Do you want to know how any man can attract women without talking to her? In this video, I'm going to show you how to attract any woman without talking to her. Maybe you've been in a situation where you believe, I can't express my feelings to her because she will reject me. Or maybe you've been single for so long and your friends keep making fun of you. Or maybe you believe you aren't attractive enough to make girls fall in love with you. To attract women without saying a word, you don't need body like Brad Pitt or face like David Beckham. You don't need cash poking out of your pocket or Rolex peeking above your cliff. Generally, you can become a normal guy of average height, looks and build, yet these techniques will still work to build attraction with women. By the end of this video, you will know how to read women's mystery body language, how to make an impactful impression around her, and how to have eye contact so that she cannot resist you. And if you are new to the channel, just to remind you, we make videos on men's relationship, dating, and making a girl fall in love. If any of these things interest you, then make sure you subscribe to the channel so you don't miss out on future videos. With that, let's get started with the techniques to attract women without talking to her. First impressions are everything. Not just with women, but with everything in life. So you need to treat it with top priority. Women always notice how a man is dressed, and it always makes a major impact. If you want to get women to notice you, take the time to dress well. Attracting women with your appearance doesn't require expensive clothing. All you really need is to show women you're a guy who has his life together. Leave the sweatpants and flip-flops at home, and attract women by going out in clean, wrinkle-free clothes that fit well. A pair of sharp-looking shoes, trim fingernails, and well-managed hair will go a long way in getting women to notice you in a positive way. Another thing to notice, after your looks, is your smile. Smile, let her know you are an open, happy and positive guy. When you have an open life attitude, you are showing this girl that you aren't stuck in your ways and you are open and accepting head to toe. Positivity is attractive, and that's a fantastic first impression to make. Believe it or not, most women are very good at reading your body language. They can just tell whether you're confident or not simply by looking at you. That's why knowing about the body language signs of an attractive male is so important. It tells you what women respond to, and how you can display them yourself. Let's look at some powerful body language tricks that will turn you into a more attractive guy. It shouldn't come as a surprise to anyone that nothing says you're an alpha male more than a good posture. It shows people around you that you feel confident in your own body. Insecure people often have terrible posture. They are either too stiff, or try to make themselves look as small as possible. Therefore, keep your chest elevated and your shoulders back. This one actually has more to do with human psychology. Whenever you cross your arms, you demonstrate a closed body language, and this tells a woman to stay away from you. People who cross their arms usually do it because of insecurities, fears, anxieties, stress relief, or to intimidate others. So make sure you open up arms, and if you saw your girl crossing her arms, then your first goal should be to do everything in your power to make her uncrosses them. If you succeed, it means she feels more comfortable in your presence. If you look at confident people, then you'll always notice one distinct thing about them: they occupy more space than other people. This doesn't mean they are fat. Some aren't even aware of it, and at times need to be reminded that they should make room for others. This kind of behavior is a good indicator that they feel comfortable in their body. Remember what I said earlier. Nervous people make themselves look as small as possible to occupy less space. And this means that confident alpha males do the exact opposite. They take up more space. So, don't be afraid to do it yourself. The most important part of attracting women without talking is making quality eye contact with women. When you find yourself making eye contact with a woman, hold her gaze and give her a warm smile. Holding eye contact shows women confidence. Smiling shows her that you're a warm, friendly guy. Now, maintaining that warm, confident eye contact with women can be difficult if you're nervous. To ease that anxiety, there are two things you can do. First, when making eye contact with a woman, breathe deep into your belly as this will help you relax. Second, make your eye contact with women warm and inviting by smiling with your eyes. When your gaze is warm, relaxed, and open, that is the feeling you want when looking to attract women with eye contact. Women give off ridiculously subtle signals when they are interested in a guy, and they wonder why we never go over to them, or give up on women who play hard to get. It actually becomes a bit of an art after a while, so you need to make sure you ask yourself these 3 questions the next time you have your eye on a girl. Is she close to you? The longer she stands close to you, the more interested she is in you. Say for example, you're in a bar and she's been standing very close to you for well over half an hour. It means she's attracted to you. So, make a move. What does she do when you look at her? When you gaze at her, and she looks back at you. Check to observe if she tries to prevent her gaze, or offers you a slight smile, adjusts her hair, nudges her body, and so on. All of these are ways for her to express, you are hot, and she wants you. Does she play with her hair? A girl who is interested in you may start touching her hair, twirling it around her fingers, or she may even start braiding it. This could be due to the fact that she's showing strong intrigue and is trying to draw you into her. So that's pretty much exactly how to attract women without saying anything to them. Non-verbal game does take a few hours to master, so you must practice every time you're out and stop yourself when you do something wrong. And if you still say, "It's too hard for me. I need something easy to attract women," then I've put together a 3 body language secrets. With this you can easily attract any women you want, and as long as you want. I will give video link in the description of this video, you can check that out. And if you want more videos on men's relationship, dating guide, and making girl fall in love, make sure you subscribe, so you don't miss out on future videos.